Today we're going to go through every setup that my strategy indicated from Monday, March 13th to Monday, March 17th. I'm going to start posting these videos every single Monday based on the results and the data of the previous week. So let's go ahead and get into it. All right, so let's go ahead and get started with Monday. On Monday, March 13th, it looks like we didn't have very much news. Okay, in this series each day, we're going to be looking at the AM session. That is from 8 a.m. until 12 p.m. My personal trading session is 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. So on these charts, you will see from 8 a.m. until 2 p.m. But in this series, we're only tracking the data from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you look here, we had 4 wins and 2 losses on this Monday. We can see that price started off in a downtrend. Can I zoom in here? Oh yeah, there we go. So you can see that price started off in a downtrend. Almost right away, we got 2 entries to sell. The price broke above the signal line and then back down through the signal line 2 times here in this 10-minute span. Both of those played out really nice in this downtrend that we saw here. As price started to rebound, we got another entry, which was a loss, and another entry, which was a loss. At this point, price completely reversed, and we would be at 2 wins and 2 losses. With this strategy, I always stop trading after 2 losses in a row. So for this day, I technically would have been done. However, according to the strategy and the signals, as price started to climb back up and create an uptrend, we got 2 entries on the uptrend as well right here, where the price broke down below the signal line and then back above the signal line with the trend, and we got 2 more wins. If you would have taken every trade on this Monday, you would have got 4 wins and 2 losses, or if you would have stopped after 2 losses in a row, you would have ended up with 2 wins and 2 losses. Either way, it would have been a profitable day. Let's go ahead and look at Tuesday. Tuesday, March 14th, 3 wins and 1 break even from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. Let's go ahead and take a look. So you can see that price on this day starts off a little back and forth, which gives us that first break even. But then price breaks down below the signal line and creates a huge uptrend. We have to wait a few hours. For this uptrend to finally give us an entry. And you can see right here, price breaks down below the signal line and then back up with the trend, giving us 1, 2, 3 entries, all wins right in a row. And then we don't get any more action until 12, and that's when we're done trading for the day. During this day, you would have gotten 3 wins and 1 break even for a massive gain. Let's go ahead and zoom in on these and check it out. So with this strategy, you always want to set your stop loss at your swing low. Since you have these huge upward spikes, it's hard to determine where the swing low is. So I usually will go with, obviously, right here. This is the lowest point of this drawdown. Now let's go ahead and move on until Wednesday. Wednesday was a big day with lots of red news. You can see we had 5 red news events. We can go ahead and zoom in. You can see that price is just all over the place. There's no market structure. It's breaking highs and it's breaking lows, which is always dangerous territory. You're going to start off the day with 1 loss, 1 win, and then 1 more loss before the end of the day with no more trades. So it's very choppy day, and choppiness is the enemy of our strategy. Thursday comes along nicely. We get 2 wins and 1 loss. You can see again the day starts off really choppy. I have these rainbow areas highlighted. Basically, you want to stay away from those. At this point, you can see that price is between the VWAP and the EMA, which is also a no-go zone. And then you can see as price breaks out of this very tight consolidation and breaks through all of the EMAs and the signal line, we get our first entry, which is a win. Price then continues in a downward trend. We get another entry along our signal line here, and then as price reverses, we get tricked out with 1 more entry, which is a loss. For this day, right after our loss, you can see we hit another rainbow, as price consolidates and goes up and down for a little bit, and then we get no more entries as price runs upwards. We don't get any more entries, and that brings us to Friday. On Friday, we had some red news in the morning. I've blocked it off for you here. Price is breaking lows and breaking highs, which means, again, territory that we don't like. Eventually, at this point, we get a major reversal and it starts a big downtrend. We don't get any good entries in this downtrend, unfortunately. On Friday, it was 2 losses, but as I'm looking at this again, it looks like 1, 2, 3 losses and 1 win, which is slightly better than 2 losses. But as you can see here, we get this big downtrend. We try to enter twice on this downtrend here with 2 signals. However, both of them tricked us and reversed higher than this last peak, stopping us out. Generally, I would stop after 2 losses in a row, as always. If you were to continue, you would have got a 3rd loss and then a 4th win. At the end of the day, throughout the strategy over the whole week, there was more wins than losses, and you would have went up around 8 RR. If you're trading 1% per trade, that would have been an 8% gain this week, which is really, really good. I hope you guys enjoyed this breakdown. You can come join our Discord for free training on exactly how the strategy works, and I'll see you guys next Monday.